Hi, it's me. I'm in my polytunnel. I'll get you this way around. Hello. I just thought I'd show you because the system's been up and like going for a week. It's only a week, right? So with this whole thing with the nitrogen cycle, the bacteria that's in the clay pebbles, as the water goes in and out, it builds up, but it builds up over time. And I'm hoping that it'll build up very quickly. And I have seeded it with a bit of material out of my fish tank filter. So I'm hoping that where the water runs in, here and here, it'll feed it in and it'll boost the bacteria to make them grow to work the nitrogen cycle, so that when the water comes in rich in ammonia, the water will run through the gravel and the bacteria in the gravel will turn the ammonia from ammonia to nitrite and then into nitrate. And the nitrate rich water will then run through the pipe down here and back into the floating raft bed to feed the lettuces. And then the lettuces will absorb the nitrates out of the water, and the water will run down through and into the next one where that'll absorb they will absorb the nitrates out of the water as well, and then the water will get returned to the fish tank, and that's how the process carries on. And then back in the fish tank, obviously the fish get fed the food and then they poop, and they give out the ammonia out of their gills as well, and then the whole process goes again and it gets sucked up and back into the bathtubs, which feeds these plants as well. And when these plants in here are getting watered continuously now, because the system's on all the time, whereas it wasn't before. Well, these are okra, and they hadn't got any leaves on. They were just sticks. They looked like they were going to die, to be quite honest, and they've got all these leaves within a week they've grown. These are pepper plants that I've just taken out of the soil. I've got no pepper plants in pots now. They're all in this system, and there's 3 in here, 4 in here. There's a tiny little one. There's a different okra there, and there's these ones are burgundy, and then there's a spineless, it's called spineless green one. Anyway, yeah, it's a spineless okra apparently, and the other ones are either cantaloupe melons or watermelons. I live in Hope. And there's another okra there as well, another burgundy, and there's something under there, and it could be a cucumber, I think. And then in this one I've got tomatoes, and I've got some more peppers, and everything's growing ever so well now. I mean, it's only, like I say, it's only been a week and things are growing on like crazy. There's a tomato plant under there, and that's not tomato, what am I talking about? There's a strawberry plant under there, and it's growing like crazy as well. Just taking you around showing you the lettuces. It's actually got a runner coming off it, so I'm going to let it produce that runner, but it probably won't produce any more fruit. The kohlrabi, I mean, look, isn't that nice? Isn't it cute, look? But it's perfect, and there's no soil involved, so it's not dirty or anything. It's just purely a kohlrabi, and I'm looking forward to munching on that one myself. In fact, all of them. There are some broccoli in here that a good friend Jake gave me. There's a purple kohlrabi over there as well, and there's some green kohlrabi. I think it's Prague Giant Green, the purple one, delicious purple, and there's delicious white as well. I don't know whether I grew them this year. The peppers are, these are dragon peppers, and the other ones are either bell peppers or banana peppers, but sweet banana peppers and bell peppers. And then there's also a celery there, and I don't know, oh no, that's a little tomato by the looks of things. But yeah, there's a couple of celeries as well. And then down here there's also tomatoes and a couple of peppers, and there's actually a tomato on that one, and there's one down there as well there. So I'm quite excited about this. They're like dwarf versions, but they are being watered all the time now, so they should be growing, and they are actually producing little shoots. So I've just pulled that one out there, but they're a bit stunted, so I'm going to let them grow through, and then I'll do the pinching out. There's actually, I'm going to pinch this one here out, just in the little nodes there, otherwise you get multi-topped bits, and that doesn't, well, I'd like them to grow up taller, to be quite honest. So there we are. So yeah, the system's going, and it's been going for a week. The sun's just coming out now, which is brilliant, because I need it to charge the solar to keep it nice and topped up. I've dug into the worm bin and taken loads out. And I put all my clippings off my strawberry plants back into the worm bin to get them to eat it all and rot it all down. The raised bed in here, my tropical fruit bed, is going like mad. Look at that banana leaf, so big that it's going over. I'm going to be mean. I'm going to just fold that like that, just so that everything's got nice room and light, lots of light still. Sorry about that banana, but there we are. The lime tree is growing and it's got more leaves. All the peppers that are in here, these are dragon peppers as well, but they've stayed in here since I took them out of the system, and they've all come on really well, leaps and bounds. I pruned everything back, calamansi and the lime and the lemon and everything, and that's why everything's growing. I will do this as well, just because of the fact that I don't want leaves resting on other plants. The bean's got flowers underneath. The thingamajig there, what's it called? Goji berry, that's growing well. And the other thing at the end there has got lots of flowers on as well. And I can't remember whether it's a melon or it's something. Definitely. It's definitely something. Or a cucumber, could be a cucumber. There's loads of little ones in there. So I'm looking forward to that one as well. But this, and the avocado tree is growing well. I did find another avocado stone and I shoved that in this morning, and this is an avocado stone that grew last year. The other little shamrocky thing is a shamrocky thing, and I've left it in because it's a nitrogen fixing plant, so it absorbs the nitrogen out the air through the leaves, and it releases it into the soil through nodules in the roots. Clever stuff, nature. The rest of it, the fish are doing really well, and although I was supposed to chop this down, it's all gone into flowers and borage, and there's some thistles, and there's this stuff that's like calamine. It's not, I don't know what it is. And there's this these, and they've all got black fly on, and there's absolutely tons of them. Oh, that's a clever idea to stand on there or not. I just wanted to show, oh yeah, look, see the black fly, but you can see there's a ladybird in there as well. I wonder if I can get a close up of that. I don't want to trash the place. I have to crouch down to get in here. I don't want to jump down. Ooh. Let's have a little look. Okay, so you can see that the ladybird is munching away on the black fly. Well, maybe you can't, but I can. I can go any closer. Okay. Yummy. And it's caked in them. Absolutely caked in black fly. Which is why the ladybird's there. I bet she's having a right old time there, munching away and all them black fly. I have got to chop them down and get rid of them really, because they're just going to chuck the black fly out to my strawberry and my tomato plants probably. There's a, I don't know if you can see in the back there, there's a beetle, and that's a shield bug. And if you get too close to them, or you annoy them, just from pointing and shouting names at them, things like that, that'll annoy them. And they'll release this spray, and it smells of musk. I'm only joking about that pointing thing. It doesn't work like that. But yeah, no, they release a smell, like a musky smell, and it's to stop birds eating them, because birds do eat them, and it'll put them off. I repotted all of my strawberry plants, and these are all of them. And there's 65 here. I think 66. This is 2 in one pot. And there are a few left in here, which I'm going to take out eventually. I did pot up some more lettuce in here, and there's a couple of lemon cuttings, one here and one here. 3. A couple of 3. And they're all growing, which is nice. So I'll have 3 new lemon trees. Or calamansi, maybe. Excuse me, I've done a burp. I don't know why I always burp. I try so hard to get them all out before I come on here and chat to you lot. But anyway, yeah, the system's going. I've potted up all my strawberries. I've pinched out all my tomatoes. I've potted up loads of stuff. I've had a nice day in the polytunnel because it's been that kind of weather, you know. And although it's about 29 degrees it is now. But it was like 20 degrees earlier. It's lovely. It's been a nice day. Anyway, I just sort of bring you along for a little quick update of the system and how well it's doing. And we're a week in, so fingers crossed another week to go. Well, you know, continue. Hopefully it'll continue and it'll get sunnier and we'll have someone come and fix me solar and it'll be brilliant. Okay, anyway, nice one. Bit of a paddle. Cheers. Bye.